Most reptile brands on social media don't struggle because they're bad at content. In fact, most of them are very good at content. They struggle because they don't have a plan. They struggle because they're treating social media as a hobby and not as a system for growth. Today, we're going to explain why that happens to the reptile community and what actually works. I'm Steve, the founder of Herpipe, a social media marketing and consulting agency aimed directly at the exotic pet industry. Let me start by telling you what I'm not. I'm not a breeder. I'm not a vendor. I don't make custom enclosures. I don't do school presentations and shows, and I'm not really an influencer in the traditional sense of the word. While most people in this community are out there cleaning enclosures, waiting on their clutches to hatch, putting foam boards on the back of things and filling it with a little spray foam, spray painting everything and all that stuff, I'm taking classes. I'm reading analytics. I'm reading up on the latest strategies for algorithm growth. And I'm sifting through hours and hours of content to find out what's actually working. I'm also a reptile keeper, and no doubt you're going to see plenty of my girls on this channel. Also, I don't work with dog or cat businesses. There's nothing wrong with dogs or cats, I like them. But this venture is aimed specifically at the exotic pet industry. Reptiles, amphibians, some fish, inverts, even one chinchilla breeder. So, okay, sure. I got certified in social media marketing in 2025 specifically so that I could bring the same tools that the big businesses and brands use to the reptile hobby that I love so much. Now let's talk about who this channel is for. I didn't really build this for casual hobby pages. There's no problem doing social media as a hobby or to get some enrichment. I love it. But I created Herpipe for reptile brands looking to grow. People looking to sell more animals, to book more shows and conventions, to book appearances at schools and scout meetings maybe, or to actually become an online brand who can get brand deals and turn this passion into an actual career. If that's you, we're glad to have you here. And I hope you can get something out of this. Now let's talk about the things reptile brands struggle most with on social media. First, there's no clear goal. You post great pictures and videos of your animals, but no one's really sure what you do or what you're trying to achieve. If you post without intent, you really won't have the reach you deserve. Second, all content is treated the same. You treat educational posts the same as you do entertainment posts, or the same as you would advertising posts. There's no differentiation in your content as far as what it actually intends to do. And the third, and I see this all the time, people confuse engagement with progress. You see yourself getting a ton of likes, boatloads of comments, and maybe even some more followers. Then you close your phone and say, yep, I'm done for the day. But how close is that getting you to what your actual goal is? So how do you change? It's simple and complicated. Stop asking what you should post. Start asking what decision you are trying to influence. I'm going to say that one again. Start asking what decision you are trying to influence. Are you trying to convince people to buy your product over a competitor? Are you trying to convince people that your morph and hets are going to be the best thing for them to increase their business going forward? Do you want them to book you to do a reptile demonstration at their next scout meeting instead of a magician or puppeteer? Do puppeteers still exist? Or maybe you want people to follow you so that other people will pay you to sell their products for them. It's 2026 and that's a business all unto itself. Stop asking what to post. Start asking what decision are you trying to influence. The framework for success is going to be pretty simple. There are 3 core goals. Number 1, visibility. I know this is the one most people probably hate, but stick with me. If you're trying to grow a reptile brand, it's very important that you are seen and heard, whether it's in the content you make or at expos, wherever. People need to see and hear you. Studies show that humans sell way more ball pythons than ball pythons do. The second is going to be trust. You need to prove that you know what you're doing. People get burned way too often in this industry by people who don't know how to sell what they're selling, how to present what they're presenting, or how to advise on what they're advising about. You need to be someone that people will search for when they have questions and know that you're going to have the right answers. Trust is huge. And the third is conversion. This is where the real businessy side of things comes in. Why do people choose you over your competitors? There are a lot of breeders, educators, entertainers, and influencers out there. What makes you stand out? What makes people go, okay, this is my guy? Or okay, she's the one I want to go with? Let's face it, reptile businesses face legal, ethical, and trust issues all the time. So generic advice just isn't going to work. You need to be visible, believable, and be able to convince people that you're the choice to go with. Now let's talk about what this channel is. I'm not going to give you trends or hacks or the latest dance videos to try to match or the latest GIFs to use. You can find a ton of channels for that. I'm also not going to tell you how to get robo-clicks or bots. I want to see you grow organically to get yourself in front of the right people who actually want to engage with you. I'm talking about industry-specific strategy. Some pet marketers might be able to sell a German Shepherd or an Abyssinian cat with no problem. But try explaining to them what 66% possible het snow means. I guarantee you've lost them. This is marketing advice specifically for the exotic pet industry, built for serious reptile brands looking to take the next step to something new. If you found anything helpful or inspiring, please subscribe. I want to use this channel to give reptile brands the same strategies that big businesses and corporations use every single day. Or if you want more specific and tailored advice, you can book a strategy call with us, and my link's in the description. Until next time, this is Steve for HerPipe. Keep scaling up and we'll talk soon.